Welcome to the Advice Show, media with the common sense approach. So there was a mailman out trying to do his job. He was clipped on his vehicle by an unmarked NYPD car. Now, of course, if anyone hits your car or even your work vehicle, you're going to have something to say about it. Well, he said what he wanted to say about it, got out of the car to go deliver his mail. And he turned around, he had 4 of the NYPD cops on his back, and the thing started up from there. Let's go roll the clip.
Who's that?
Him.
He been a D.
Why are they doing that to him?
He might be right there on the side of the truck.
Come get your ID. Let's go get it. Let's go get your ID.
I'm delivering my post. He just hopped out of the UPS truck. Who do you think he is?
Sure, no. Now I don't want to go see your wife.
See, this is bullshit I be talking about.
Where's your ID?
Man, they locking the homie up and
Nah. On the job?
Man, working up this all bullshit.
Nah. Chill out.
Lawsuit. You on camera? You on camera? Lawsuit.
A UPS driver. Not even What warrant? Yo, don't play like that. I wait for that shit. What do you mean? Free my package, nigga. Yo. Oh, nah, he out of line.
bitch ass niggas. There's some bitch ass niggas. A badge on a gun. Bitch ass niggas.
That's fucked up, man.
Yo, you can't do that. You can't do that in public. You can't do that in public. You can't do that in public, son. Nah. I can call Officer Blanco right now. I'm gonna call Blanco right now.
Yeah, boy. Call your dad.
That's it. You know him? Call his father.
They drove by and they started arguing. You know what I mean? Arrested.
I don't have no problem.
Somebody should have been here to fire one shot.
Yeah, tell me what you need to pass. I can tell Blanco, man. I got it.
Phone video captured the plainclothes NYPD officers approaching 27-year-old Glenn Grays. The postal worker was in the middle of his shift on St. Patrick's Day.
He might be right there on the side of the truck.
Come get your ID. Let's go get it. Let's go get your ID.
Seconds later, the situation escalates. Grays is led away in handcuffs. His mail truck left unattended.
The only thing that I think saved me is because it was on videotape.
He says he tried to comply with the officer's orders.
You've never been arrested?
Never been arrested, never received a summons. I was extremely terrified. I was afraid that if I didn't comply, that something was going to happen to me.
Yo, you can't do that.
Grays was frisked and put in the unmarked patrol car. That's when the video ends.
And on the way to the precinct, how was it ride?
I was told to shut up numerous amount of times. They rear-ended the car, and I wound up from the back seat, banged my left shoulder onto the driver's seat, and banged my face onto the armrest.
If it could happen to the mailman, it could happen to anyone in the community.
Brooklyn Borough President and former NYPD Captain Eric Adams released the video to the public.
Those officers were extremely aggressive, and I believe that they wanted him to resist. He was smart enough not to resist, and I believe because of that, he's sitting here today telling the story.
The NYPD has been hit with other caught-on-camera incidents of alleged police harassment against people of color, including the 2014 death of Eric Garner.
I told them as they were getting really close, they were surrounding me, and one grabbed my arm. I told him, my wife is a cop. He told me he doesn't care.
Grays hasn't returned to work yet. He says he wants justice.
What's justice to you?
Disciplinary action. I don't want them to be jobless because they might have family, kids they need to support. It's sad that I thought when I put on a uniform that I'll be treated a little different, but it's no difference. You know, I'm just another brother with a uniform.
No, the brother in the video, it doesn't matter what we wear. It doesn't matter about our job, our profession, how much money we make or whatever. If they don't like you, they don't like you. It's because of the color of our skin. We have to get that in our head. I've accepted that there's a lot of people in this country don't like me because I'm a black man. I get that. But don't ever buy into the hype or even the psychological games they play when they tell you, well, you know, if you guys would just not sag your pants and not commit crimes and talk this way and act this way and act docile and real safe for us to be around you, then, you know, people like you a little more. No, it won't. That's a lie. That is a lie. And that's a way to control you because this brother got a real wake-up call. Now, I know some people come here and say, well, what about you talk about black people? You see, you said they don't like us no matter what. No. I want us to fix our issues so we can be strong enough to combat that. We can't combat what we saw in this video, killing each other, fighting each other, not trusting each other, not supporting each other, not unifying, not doing anything. We can't even deal with that. So we need to fix our issues so we can accurately deal with this. Now, you heard what the guy said. He said his wife is a cop. They said they don't care. They don't care if you're a cop. They don't care. Shoot, they don't care if you're the president of the United States. That's how much they hate us, the ones who hate us. I mean, and if you have no hate for black people, I'm not talking to you. Don't be writing me, I ain't hate nobody. I ain't talking to you. If the shoe fits, wear it. That's how I talk in most of my videos, so you can know. But continuing, this stuff happens in New York all the time. I've talked to many people from New York. I've done plenty of videos about the NYPD. They are oppressive, occupying force, how they treat people over there. And I've seen so many people say when they moved away from there, they had a lot of peace. Because, you know, the East Coast, just from what I've seen, the little bit of time I've been out there, it's not like the South. You can say the South's got racism, but to me, I think it's a little worse on the East Coast than it is even the South. I get the racism down here because a little bit more from they racism up there. They own something totally different than we are down here in the South. But this is the thing. Please watch yourself, brothers and sisters out there in New York. You guys need to unify and deal with this because these people can't keep oppressing you like that, killing you, choking you out, doing all the stuff they love to do. And what's up with all these cops running around playing clothes around there? You know, most places if cops are playing clothes, they doing some sort of like drug bust or some sort of undercover work or whatever. It's like every time you look up at some plainclothes cop, I see why incidents happen. You have some dude run up on you in a regular clothes talking about stop. I'm like, who are you? Why are you not in uniform telling people anything? I never understood that about that over there in New York. Maybe y'all can educate me on that. I couldn't stay in New York for a whole lot of reasons, and that's definitely one of them when you see in this video. Make sure you check out the studio we're building as one campaign. We're building a TV-ready studio, and if you would like to help us, please donate. If you would like to donate privately, you can do it at adviseshow.com. Click the donate tab. Hit me up in the comments, use the commentaries, subscribe.